Welcome back to my channel. This is Pashvika. In today's video we will going to make another design that's specifically for t-shirts, stickers, where you need just the solo design, not the repetitive design as we saw in the previous video. If you want to watch the previous video on how to make the repetitive design, then I'm linking in the description box below, so you can check out that video as well. So in this video we will going to learn how to make a design for t-shirt or for stickers where you need just a single design, not a repetitive design. So I'm back again on my Canva and I have chosen 4000 into 4000 pixels white canvas, and now I'm gonna move over to the element section. And since Halloween is around the corner, it's in trending, so we were going to make a Halloween design for the stickers and the t-shirt because it's trending for right now, and you can upload it very well onto the Teespring, Redbubble, TeePublic, Spreadshirt, whatever print on demand platform you're using. So I'm gonna just search over here Halloween. Okay, so there are the various different designs. You can see some are free and some are in the pro version. You can go for the Canva Pro if you want to have access to all the designs they have on their platform, but I'm gonna go with the free one and I'm gonna pick up a simple design. We are just making a simple design to show you guys how to make a design for stickers or for the t-shirt. That's not a repetitive design, that's just a single design. And in the previous one we have shown like how to make a repetitive design. There is a link of that video in the description box, so you can check out that as well. So now you can see there are the different designs for the Halloween since it's trending right now. You can also make it one for the Christmas, for the New Year, because it is that are coming. So if you are choosing a trending one, so go for the Halloween or Christmas or New Year, whatever one. So I'm gonna. Okay, so we have the different variation as well. You can pick up the different variation to change the color of it. So I'm gonna just resize it. Just increase the size a bit, and yeah, so it's a little bit to the white. I'm gonna change the color of it, make it a yellow and orangish to look it like a ghost. So okay, this one is the yellow. We need to go for the yellow. Okay, and this one would be a little bit more darker shades of the orange. So now you can see our ghost looks black and yellow and even the orange. It's look crazy. Okay, and now I'm gonna put some coat over here like a Halloween, and to just decorate this design so that it won't look very simple. And again guys, you can play around with different elements, different illustrations. You can pick up their photos as well, and you can add whatever fonts you want to. So it's just about playing around with the design and just taking whatever like you feel making it, and that's all the beauty. So I'm gonna pick up this cheers one and just resize it, move this to the Halloween ghost. Okay, this is something that I like the most about these ghosts. So you can see these are overlapping, so I just need to pick up this and just increase the line height so that the two words aren't overlapping each other, or even you can do like this so that they come into the same line if you want to go with the same line. But if you want to go with the another line, you can just do that as well. Okay, so Halloween ghost. Okay, and I'm gonna just take the lighter colors because I want my designs to pop up. So I'm gonna just reselect the ghost and change the color a bit more so that it will look like okay. So Halloween ghost, and here we are. So this is a design guys. This design is ready. You can put it onto t-shirt, or you can put it on the stickers, even on the curtains if someone wants to buy it, and also on your phone cover, laptop case and all that. So this is a design. Now the one thing I want to say, This design right now, it doesn't contain the transparent background, but we need a transparent background, guys. We need a transparent PNG background. So there are the basically, I found like three methods of doing it. One, you can purchase the Canva Pro version. If you can purchase the Canva Pro version, then you have access to transparent background, the option. But since I'm operating my account from a free version of Canva, so I don't have access to this transparent background PNG format. But if you are going for Canva Pro version, you can purchase their Canva Pro and can get access to this transparent background one. Apart from that, the second option is using one website, that is remove.bg. That's a background remover. That's a free website. You can go for it and you can remove the background in that as well. The third option is the Photoshop. Like if you are a person who uses the Photoshop, then you can also use the magic wand tool of the Photoshop and create a transparent PNG background in that. So these are basically the three different options of creating this design into a transparent PNG format. But that's all. Like if you have any other option, let me know in the comment section below so that it will help other people as well. And I'm gonna re-update my thing that I have one more website or one my tool for which I can use to create a transparent PNG background. So comment down below if you know any other option apart from these three options. So I'm not gonna use the Canva Pro because it's my free version, and I usually tend to use the Photoshop for creating a transparent PNG background. But then if you are not okay with that, go for the Canva Pro or purchase the Canva Pro or go for the remove.bg background website and remove there. So that's it for this tutorial. I hope you enjoy this tutorial. Please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell icon for more upcoming such videos. And thank you so much guys for watching. Take care. Bye.